여기는 헬싱키의 아침. 헬싱키는 핀란드 수도입니다. 헬싱키의 아침이고 동력으로 해가 떠오르고 있습니다. 지금은 오전 8시 45분경이고 저 앞으로 보이는 바다가 발틱해입니다. 멀리 조그마한 배, 크루즈도 보이고 배들이 있고, 그 다음에 섬들이 하나씩 있는 둥 없는 둥 떠 있습니다. 평화롭습니다. 크루즈 선단이 보이죠? 여기 선단이 남쪽 방향, 이쪽으로는 해 반대 방향에 제가 서 있습니다. 그러니까 당연히 서쪽이 되겠죠. 서쪽으로는 시가지가 형성되어 있습니다. 지금 아침을 맞은 핀란드 헬싱키의 아침은 한가롭고 조용합니다. 별로 바쁜 것 같지가 않고 아직까지는 조용합니다. 차들도 한산하고.
There is a tennis club, and here in Finland anyone can go and play tennis there, so there are no private clubs where you need to be a member to be able to go there.
Does that work for you? Let's go get yellow.
돌이야. 돌 밑에가 있는 거야. 가이드는 어디 가셨나?
가야겠는데? 어디 있어?
For animal here in the north. And those new ones, they have new technique, so they are used also not only for breaking ice but also for rescue purposes, and if there's an oil catastrophe or something like that, they are very multi-purpose use. So we've now come to the oldest quarters of Helsinki. Helsinki was mainly low wooden houses until it became the capital, and gradually, especially when industrialization began end of 19th century, they were replaced with houses made of stone. But you still see in many Finnish cities many wooden houses. So this is the military museum on the right, Russian style building. And this is the Elizabeth Street, named after one of the queens. And we have here, from the end of 19th century, we have a period when national romanticism was in fashion, and Art Nouveau, Jugendstil in Europe. So there are a lot of buildings in this style. And soon here on the right is one of my favorite buildings, this light greenhouse with towers and balconies and different kind of windows and ornaments. And many people who like architecture come to Helsinki, visit Helsinki just to see these buildings, because there are almost 600 of them in Helsinki. And gradually the Moomins became a little fatter and smoother, and And they kind of are Disney, our own Disney, and very, all little children know them. And Japanese people and British people know them very well. In Atheneum, actually, there is now an exhibition where Finnish art is exhibited with Donald Duck creatures. So they've made of the famous Finnish paintings, they've made versions with the Disney characters. It's quite interesting. So if you want to visit Atheneum, the Museum of Finnish Art, please do it. Now we are approaching the Senate Square. Senate Square is the historical center of Helsinki, with the university, with the palace of government, with the cathedral, our main cathedral. And here on right and left, two important buildings. To the right is the Bank of Finland, and in front of it the statue of a philosopher, Snellman, that we can thank for our own money, markka, which we had until we joined the monetary union in the EU. So since 2002 we have euro. And there are traces from the bombings of the Second World War. We've left them there to remind us of our past. And on the left is the House of Estates. So our Parliament House before we had our new Parliament. So the three states, the peasants.
How many parties?
We have several parties. So we have, for example, in our government, there are now three parties. The biggest ones are the Conservatives, the Centre Party, and the Populist Party. And then we have other parties like the Greens, which is now growing very fast, the West Party, and then the Populist Party. They were split into two parties very recently, and the Swedish-speaking party we have. And now we are at the Senate Square, and it's 10 to 12. So here we have more time, and we can also visit the market square. Somebody asked about the toilets, and I understood very well. There's the light blue building on the left. That's the Museum of City of Helsinki. There are toilets in there, but also if you want to visit the market square, which is just behind these houses on the left.